upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
Thanks, Carson. I think
We're not much
Ferrari.
of a team without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at that. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we will be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Never, can't put that up. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that anyway. Don't need to put anything up. So
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colours.
Thanks, Carson. I think everything
Great,
just...
that's everything we need.
Oh, if this game don't work now, I'm gonna go fucking crazy here. Oh, it worked. Ugh.
It's been a long time since we last saw a team
No.
owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed
if
enormously in the intervening
Like,
years.
if the game is
How are
working
you
on your
going to handle
brothers,
the responsibilities of both managing
PS,
and
it should work on
driving
yours.
for a Formula One team?
I always pick these at the bottom.
Let's talk about your
'Cause
teammate.
what
Now, it's clear
does-
there. So you've obviously been putting a.
So you get
Most
that.
of the other teams can boast. Ultimately,
There's the
your
power unit
success this
compartment.
season is going to come down to whether you. And finally, with so many specialist departments working together. Well, thank you so
I think
much
I've answered
for
the
your
questions
time. It's
you
been
would.
wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at
Well,
home
if
for
you're,
watching as
my
well.
racing
We'll
style
see
is
you
on
very soon.
standard. Like, if you have it on standard, I don't think it makes any difference with your racing style. The car itself should have 8 gears from the start, like. And if it hasn't 8 gears from the start, there should be something in there to give you 8 gears. So what we'll do is pass on.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organising some team activities. Head to the activity.
Fuck off and shut up and just reveal the car. We want to see if we got 8 gears on this car. The only next thing I could think of, Cursor, if it's not your controller, and it's not the and it's not the setup that you're doing that's causing it, I would uninstall it and reinstall it again just to see. But like I reinstalled 2020 there before I got this game. And it brought back automatically to where I was once I reinstalled it. I'm not going to go near the R&D tree yet, just to see if I've got 8 gears. Once I've answered all the bottom questions. Well, I'm not sure if I saved the data on 2020. Because
Hey, welcome to the team. Good to finally meet you. I'm Max. I'm the head of R&D here. I've been following your career. You're following my career.
yeah, you delete the saved data, you lose everything then, but you lose.
Jeff here.
But you could end up with 8 gears anyway if you did that.
Of talented people for this team. I can't
Well,
wait to see what
if
we
you
can
do
accomplish.
that and
Our
it
journey
works,
to the Constructors' Championship starts here today, and the car is ready to head out whenever you are.
what I would do then is I would start racing 5 races for one season and shorten the season to 10 races, we say. So you got back up to wherever you finished your last game on. Yeah.
The temperatures may not be as high as they could be given the time of day, but this is still the day.
Now we'll see if we got 8 gears on this thing. There we go, 8 gears coming up. Yep. You see where I hit 8 gear? 8 gear, like. Like if you see the difference between you with 7 gears and you see the way they're going up real fast up through the gears. I only start slowing down when I hit 7 to 8. I keep going around this track all night if I, you know. I don't. That's, it's a fucking 9 that now. It is a bloody 9. And the only thing I think you can do is uninstall it, delete everything, and put it back in, and see will it, when I reinstall, will it work then? And if it doesn't work then, just catch the disc and bring it back to the shop and sell it back to him. Tell him, here, you can have back this disc. Because I can understand your frustration. Because I would have been gone long ago. I couldn't. As I was saying to Tony last night, it's not whether he gets points or whether he gets finishing it up, whether he finishes points, is that he's been lapped. I mean, I lapped you twice last night. And that is fucking hard. Even when I'd be coming up behind you, I'd be saying to myself, will I lap him or will I just stay behind? Because it's fucking heartbreaking. Like, you're going around in the car and you're driving as good as any of us. And the only thing that's fucking you up is that the stupid tin won't go into 8th gear. Because I thought, like, there must be something up when you can't get, when you can't get 8th gear in, we'd say, if you, if you go into, go back there, Grand Prix, F1, fucking hate that Bahrain track, I've been at it so many times, I've done it, and like, even if I pick the worst fucking car on the track, Williams, and if you done this, yeah, it has to be the game then. There has to be something up that especially when you took the game up to your brother and he installed it and it had 8 gears, so it must have been something with the installment or something has gone wrong. Because it probably hasn't saved the data to where it goes up into 8 gear.
Let's run you
I don't know if I hit the 8 gear coming up that straight. See now, come on. I don't think this car hit 8th gear yet, did it?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yeah. So this car hasn't hit 8th gear. The only time I hit 8th gear if I shift it. Now, shift. Ah! Wait for it.
Okay, DRS is now available.
It's gone now into 8. I'm shifting that into 8th gear by pressing X.
Brilliant. Nice move. This is your final lap of the race. front is 3.1 seconds.
I'll catch him. Like I'm waiting for the lights. There you go into here again.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance.
Yeah, but Carson, I'd say I spent eight hours at least, even
Today's
more.
performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver
At this track doing just that. Starting at the back and racing around after. And trying to get around, and it took me a long time to get around five laps without hitting another car. But like, that's what I'm saying. If you had 8 gears, you would be up with myself and Ryan and Tony. And that's the only reason you're way back. It's because the stupid fucking car won't go into 8. The stupid game won't give you the 8 gear. That's the annoying bit about it. And I'll give you what I do when I'm racing behind cars. When the car in front of me, do you know where the red mark comes up for you to brake? When he hits that red mark, I start braking. Even if I'm on the green part, once the car in front of me hits the red mark, I will start braking. That's how I don't end up into the backup. It will probably kick you out of everything. It'll kick you out of the league, it'll kick you out of 2-player career. It'll kick you out of that as well, I'd say. It's like it's the only thing you can do left. Music on this game is fucking loud. It's the only thing you've left to do. I'll tell you what, if you do restore it and you do have 8 gears, what I'll do, if you do it tonight and you're back on tomorrow morning and you want to do the multiplayer, the team player, you can lead the team and I'll join your team. But what I'll do is there's that fucking thing. Where's the career thing? I'll go into a career thing like that where I've just started with a new car. Because Ryan and Tony believe that the reason I'm so fast is because my car is more advanced. It's not. All the cars are equal once you get into race, but your car isn't for some reason. I wouldn't blame you. But like, if it is that, it's like if you uninstall it get rid of all the saved data, put it back in again, and it still comes up with that same fucking problem, I would take it out, put it into the car, put it into its disc, bring it back down and sell it back to the shop. That's what I would do with it. Because there's no fucking point. And I understand your reason if you do that, like, because there's no way I'd be still racing around this with this thing if I couldn't get 8 gears. I phoned a couple of my friends and they haven't a clue either. They were saying to me, no, you should have 8 gears from the start. Like, I was in town this morning, I was talking to one of my friends. I met him in the shop and he was saying it, or I was saying it to him, he's in a league here. He does sort of pro racing. And he was saying, no, you should have 8 gears. There's no way, he said. Because I remember before you telling me you brought it to your brother and he had 8 gears and he said it could be the controller, but if it's not the controller, it's the data in the game, that the thing didn't download all the data. But Tony was saying last night that when he went in on your share play that he could get 8 gears on it, driving your car. See that weekly event? Look, I done that the other day, what? Yeah, yeah. I done that weekly event. So I should, when you see this, right? I should show my score. Look where my score is. I'm 1,000, is it 1,000? It's not, it's 11,348 in the tin. I don't know if it shows the time. I wonder will it show the time. Some guy from Ireland up in front. But all their AI levels, look, are 110, 104. I think 110 is the highest you can put your AI level. Oh. I don't know where that's gone now. Where the fuck is that gone? My AI levels are 31 on that. Fuck's sake. Well, we've tried everything, Kirsten, so there's nothing else you can do, is there? I used to go into them, but like, fuck me, they're crazy. It's like fucking knocking down cars, crash into everything you can car, kind of thing. I done a ranking plate thing one day, and I deliberately went around slow so I'd be back at the grid, and I ended up in second. No trouble at all, Brian. No fucking trouble at all. I know how you're feeling. There's nothing more worse than what's going on. Oh, now. And if anybody watches this or knows anything about this game, could you please let me know why my mate can't get 8 gears? Yeah, I see Tony's doing he's doing the Ghost one. Some classic Ghost. So I'm going to leave it there. Sorry I couldn't help any further, Cursor. Take it easy, guy, and let me know whatever you decide to do anyway. Doesn't really matter. Whatever, Mick. Do what you have to do. I'll say bye for now, everybody. Take care. And if anybody knows anything about why they can't get AK, please drop it down in the comments below the video. So take care, everybody. Bye.